Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Refuses to go down. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead.
Well, Chris, if you remember yesterday, the offensive coordinator told us that he thought if he could get the ball to this receiver, he had a chance to make plays for them. And here we are in the opening drive of the game. First play, they give him the football, and you can see what he can do.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Dropping back, it's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. There, man! Catch made, big play. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Handoff on 1st and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Looking to the end zone. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking for a man. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down.
After 38-yard line, brings up fourth down.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Picks up 6. Third down coming.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, fires it to the wideout, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Johnson. He finds the running back in the flat. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it on the move. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Excellent field position here for the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Incompletion makes it second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle, and he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Touchdown. Number 8 with the carry.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
Broken tackle still going. Now here he goes. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Bringing pressure. He's going to pull it down and run. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
He's running out of time here. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. He's going to bring up third down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Able to convert on third, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
Well, it's a great toss play for the first down. One of the things I love about this play is you get the ball to the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
It's now third down.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Gets into space at the 50. Breaking tackles and going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He fires downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Johnson. The pass rush closing in. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. Across the 40. At the 20. Past the 10. Hurdles the defender. One hops. Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his back. Grab near the sticks. It's Dickens. Breaks into the clear.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Past the 30. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout called by the offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
First down for the offense.
Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. They keep him guessing with a run. He's got the first down and still motoring.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Johnson. Pulls it in. It's Ray. Football comes out. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Handoff to the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Looks left and finds his target there. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense on the field to take over. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
To throw, it's Johnson. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at midfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Dickens. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Now here he goes. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Cannot connect in his first throw. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense picks it up on the run. At midfield, inside the 40. Past the 20, the 10.
The big fella takes it all the way back for a touchdown. I mean, this linebacker's been hitting people all day. He finally gets to show what he can do when he gets his hands on the football. I remember this guy played running back in high school. He hasn't had his hands on a football in a long time, but clearly remembers what to do with it after he picks up that fumble.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the ball caroms into the receiver's hands. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's just great awareness here by this running back not to give up on the play. That ball gets deflected, but a good job of having the awareness and the hands to be able to catch that ball and end up getting some positive yards.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down. On the double.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
They'll hand it off. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Same tailback, another carry. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. 4th down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They're going to run it here. 1st down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Grinding away on the ground. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
4th down. The offense will go for it. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now, with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. 2nd down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back, and I think one...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
Wow, it's another broken tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
And he's brought down there to wrap up this game.